And good morning, math masters and math wizards, or good afternoon, as the case may be. Mr. Lincoln here with Eureka Math in the Morning, and what we're doing today is something a little bit different. We're going to just do a couple of number talks to review this week's lesson. So maybe you remember the number talk. Oh, the number talk song. May I sing it? It's been so long. Well, Princess Yvonne, good afternoon. Of course you may sing the number song, the number talk song. Can I sing along with you? Oh, but of course. Here we go. Number talk, na, number talk, number talk, number talk, na, number talk, number talk, na. It's number talk, it's loads of fun, in the rain or in the sun, no need for you to run, it's number talk. Na 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 na, ba-dum-ba, number talk, na na, number talk. Thank you so much, Princess Yvonne. I love that song. So good to hear it again. All right, let's do a little review. Like I said, we're just going to do 3 problems. And the way I'd like you to do this, I'm going to set the problem up. You're going to give it a try. You're going to hit pause. You try to figure it out and then review with me, okay? So here's our first problem. So go ahead and, whoops, can you even see that, boys and girls? No, you can't. Hold on one second. I'm on the wrong piece of paper. There we go. So there's our first problem. 3/8 plus 4/8. And go ahead and do your best on that one. Hit pause. And then you can come back to see if you got the answer correct or not. Okay? So, welcome back. We have 3/8 plus 4/8, excuse me. And that's going to equal, remember the denominator doesn't change. We have our 8 there, 8ths. And 3/8 plus 4/8, 3 plus 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. And our answer is 7/8. Let's try another one. And this one is going to be, let's do 1 plus 2/5. Okay, so go ahead and hit pause and do your best to answer 1 plus 2/5. Okay, we get the answer of 1 and 2/5. We can do a couple of things here. We can just add 1 plus 2/5 and get 1 and 2/5, but we can do the number bond if we want to do 5 5s, and 5 plus 2/5, and 5/5 plus 2/5, our tape diagram. But I think we know by now, but this would just be 1 and 2/5, because we're just adding 1 whole and 2/5 of a whole. Okay, let's do the next problem, and this one we're going to do subtraction. 7/8 minus 3/8. So 7/8 minus 3/8, and I will let you know when to pause. Oh, wait, may I be the queen of pause? Oh, Princess Yvonne, you may tell the people when to pause. Pause. And welcome back. Hope you got the right answer. Remember, the denominator doesn't change. We leave it at 8, and 7 minus 3 is 4. So it's kind of the opposite of this problem up here. 3/8 plus 4/8 equals 7/8. This is 7/8 minus 3/8 equals 4/8. Just kind of the opposite there. In the same family. Let's continue on with another subtraction. This one we're going to do a little differently. We'll do 1 minus, let's do 1 minus, how about 3/5? And this one I'm going to help you out to start off with. I'm going to make a tape diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And remember, this is 1 whole. So I'm going to color all these in. And I think we are ready for you to buzz. And welcome back. We have 1 minus 3/5. Well, there's 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, 5/5 are 1 whole. And I put my parentheses, my bracket here, and put 1 whole if I like. And I'm subtracting 3/5 minus 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, and we get 1, 2, 2/5 left over. Okay? Let's keep rocking and rolling our way on to the other parts of the lesson from this week. And let's do the 3-digit one. We'll do 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. So go ahead and write that down. 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. And after you're done with writing it down, you may what do we got to do? Princess Yvonne, where are you?
I'm getting my makeup ready for the camera.
Okay, well, please hurry, because it's your cue. It's your time to say what you've been wanting to say all morning long.
Hold on, give me one more little time to get my lipstick on.
All right, Princess Yvonne. What's it time to do?
It's time to pass.
So, welcome back. I hope you got the answer right to this one, because remember, it's just like we do with 2 digits, except we have 3 fractions. The denominator, the 3 stays the same, and we go 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. And what do we get? We get 3/3 or 1 whole, right? Let's try another one, and we're going to say 2/12 plus 3/12 plus 4/12. So go ahead and write that down. 2/12 plus 3/12 plus 4/12, and then it is time to
Pass.
And welcome back. The denominator remains the same. 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 4 is 9, and we have 9/12. Okay, let's keep going on, and we're going to do one that's going to give us an improper fraction. All right, so let's do 3/5 plus 2/5 plus 2/5. So go ahead and write that down. 3/5 plus 2/5 plus 2/5. And then, when you've written it all down, you may
Pass.
And welcome back. Remember, this one was where we used number bonds so we could figure out what 1 whole is. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So we have 5/5, so we go like this. 5/5, and then we just bring down that 2/5. And that would also equal 1 plus 2/5 to give us a total of 1 and 2/5. Let's do another one of these, okay? Where we wind up with an improper fraction. Let's do, how about some eighths? 5/8, you can write this down, plus 3/8 plus, let's do 7/8. No, yeah, let's do 7/8. So go ahead and write this down. 5/8 plus 3/8 plus 7/8. And after you've written down, it will be time to
pass.
And welcome back. Let's look at a couple of different ways we can do this, okay? Let's start off with just the straight across method, okay? 8 remains the same. 7 plus, well, we'll go this way. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we have 15/8. Okay? Then, with the 15/8, we can create a number bond, right? So we have 8/8, and then we're left over with 7, right? 15 minus 8 is 7. 7/8. So we just add those together. 1 whole plus 7/8. And it equals 1 and 7/8. I hope you got that answer correct. Think about it like this too. If we were to do a tape diagram, we could see, we know that 15/8 is greater than 1, right? Because it's an improper fraction. So let's do eighths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we can see we're adding up 5/8 plus 3/8 plus 7/8. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 plus the 3/8 plus the 7/8. We get 1 whole and 7/8. And I think we have time for one more. Let's do some subtraction, and we'll take 1 and 3/5 minus 2/5 minus 3/5. And now it is time for you to, as you figure this out, once you've got it all written down,
It's time to pause.
yes, it's time to pause, Princess Yvonne. Well, there was a couple different ways you could have gone about this. You could have made a number bond. A tape diagram, but let's make a number bond out of this. Let's turn this into two different fractions. We have 5/5 and 3/5. So we have a total of 8/5 there. So now we can just do the subtraction straight across, right? 5 plus 3, 8/5 minus 2/5 minus 3/5. So you have 8 minus 2 is 6, and 6 minus 3 is 3. The denominator doesn't change. And if you don't believe me, just scratching your head, let's go ahead and make that tape diagram. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's the 1 whole. But then we got to make the 3/5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 1 whole and 3/5. The first thing we did was subtract 2/5. Whoops, don't want to lose my cap. And then we subtracted 3/5. And we're left with 1, 2, 3/5. There you have it. I proved it 2 different ways. Okay, I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday morning, or at least I'll kind of be with you Monday morning. I want to say a big thank you and shout out to Melody and Emily O for completing their assignments yesterday. Great job, you two. And tell your friends and neighbors to hop on the train. It's a lot of fun. Bye.